Hi, it's Dreyer and welcome to the Financial Freedom Challenge, where our mission is to help you to create, to grow, to protect and to enjoy your wealth so that you can do what you want to do, when you want to do it, where you want to do it, how you want to do it, without worrying about money or where the next paycheck is coming from. And today I'd like to talk to you about passion. Now, the reason why I want to do this is simply this morning I spoke to someone and he was bitching and moaning or complaining about his job and that they're not paying him enough, and he wished that he could be financially free so that he could do the things that he really wanted to do instead of being stuck in this job of his. So I simply asked him a question. I said, okay, but tell me, what are you passionate about? And he immediately responded by saying he's passionate about being financially free. That is what he would love to do, you know. So what is passion? I think it's simply a strong feeling or an emotion, and this emotion of being enthusiastic or excited about, you know, doing something. I think that is more or less what passion means, is to be excited about doing something. So obviously this person is not excited about his job. So he tells me that he's excited about being financially free. So I said to him, okay, and what is it that you've done today to become financially free? And he just looked at me and he said, no, nothing. I said, okay, and yesterday? He said, nothing. I said, okay, and what is your financial freedom growth rate? And he said to me, he does not know. I said, okay, and what skills have you mastered in order to invest? He says, no, he's got a broker and he's got... I said, no, what skill do you have? You see, it's almost like there's not a connection. People are passionate about something, or they want to be passionate, and they say they're passionate, but it's lip service, because the real test is what is he or she doing? What do you do? I mean, if you're passionate about your wife, if you're a man, you're going to be in a present every single moment that you possibly can spend with her. You're going to be spending with her. You're not going to pass her on to a professional that's going to manage her, and then once in a while, in 2 years, you're going to just check, okay, is she still my wife? No, it's fucking ridiculous. But yet, this is what people are doing when they say that they're passionate about being financially free. You see, they're not passionate about it. There's an easy test. How much are you taking responsibility for your financial freedom? You know, do you know at least your financial freedom growth rate? I know there's a ton of you listening to me that got no freaking idea what your financial freedom growth rate is. Yet you will say, I wish I can be financially free. If you do not have a benchmark and you do not know what you should do in order to become financially free, how the hell do you think that you're going to be financially free? It's impossible, right? Yet this is what we do. We've got these blind spots because we don't want to take the responsibility to learn how to become financially free. How to get investment growth rate that is higher than our financial freedom growth rate. We are not prepared to walk that extra mile. If you're passionate, you walk 10 miles, 20 miles, 100 miles. You swim the deepest sea and you climb the highest mountain, right? For that you are passionate about. You have to take the responsibility. You have to put in the time and the effort. And it's not even going to be effort. The moment that you understand that what this thing can give you and why you should be passionate about it, you're going to be in control of your mindset. You're going to work every single day on your mindset. So what's your challenge for today? I want you to become passionate about financial freedom. And not only financial freedom, but freedom. Freedom as such, where financial freedom is the first step that you can take. So that you can have the time freedom. So that you can have the freedom of choice, where you can decide if you're stuck in a job and you don't like this job and it is killing you, then perhaps find a way where you can become passionate about your job, because this job is going to help you to get to financial freedom. And if you can get promotions or a similar job or a better job, right? But you have to start somewhere. Start right where you are, and it's emotion. And any emotion we can cultivate that emotion. We can learn how to love something. Believe it or not, this thing that people say that, you know, this attraction, there's no such way that and think that you are born or that you that you'll be passionate about investment. You become passionate when you see that your investment growth rate is higher than your financial freedom growth rate. In order to do that, you have to take the actions. In other words, you have to be passionate about learning the skills. Right. So the moment that you've got that choice freedom, then the next one is what we call your purpose freedom. That is where your true self, where self-actualization starts to happen. And that means to be in that situation, but you have to work towards that situation. It's not going to happen where you can live your dreams and your purpose in life, unless you are passionate about becoming and actually being free. So in closing, always remember that in order to create financial freedom, you must make sure that today is going to be a passionate day. Today must be a perfect day. And that means that each and every day, if you want to live a life of passion and be excited about financial freedom and that you want to do, it's going to mean that you're going to take the responsibility. You need to know what it is that you want. The intent must be there. You must be willing to put in the time and the effort and to work late or stand up early in the morning. You need to work on your mindsets the whole time. And that is, I am in the process where my IGR is bigger than my FSGR, my investment growth rate is bigger than my financial freedom growth rate. You know, and you have to take massive action every single day. You can't wait for a month or a year and then say you're passionate about something but you do nothing. So consistently doing what needs to be done is the only way for you to get the results that you want. And each and every action that you're going to take today is either going to take you one step closer to or one step away from achieving financial freedom, your goal. Therefore, if you want to have financial freedom, I challenge you to become passionate about financial freedom and to live a passionate life so that you can have that excitement and that enthusiasm to be that who you want to be, and hopefully that is to be free. Right. So if you've got any questions or comments or suggestions regarding passion or financial freedom, then please leave a comment in the comment box and I will help if I can. And then of course remember to subscribe to my blog, blog.hannesdreyer.com, for more tips and strategies on financial freedom. And then also I've done what I wanted to do in terms of my heart rate. I'll copy and paste so that you can see that. In terms of my feedback, I'm working on my mind map. It's getting in terms of cryptocurrencies as such. And today I had a meeting with a person, and he literally in an hour and a half session opened my mind. It's incredible what you can learn from someone that has gone through the mill, right? Someone that has done it already. And most of the time you're going to find that it takes a lot of effort just to get the feeling of it. So that is definitely it opened a total new world in cryptocurrencies that I never even thought. I knew it was there, but I did not understand the potential. And now it's back to the drawing board, because it is something additional to what I'm busy doing at the moment. And to tell you the truth, I'm so bloody passionate about it, I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight. And tomorrow morning at 3 o'clock, I know that I'll be up to study this. And yeah, it's incredible. Okay, so please share this video with other people if you think that it can help them to create, to grow, to protect, or to enjoy their wealth. And then I really hope that you've learned something today. And yeah, I've really enjoyed talking to you about a passion. And I'll see you then tomorrow.